Stop and listen. Beware of the leaf. They are manipulators, and they will manipulate the market so that you lose all your money. They have a weekly update just to ensure that you are losing all my money. Let me open your eyes so that you can understand what I mean when I'm talking about it. And this, I realized this when I was live trading on TikTok today. Let me just show you how they do manipulate the market to ensure that you will always be losing. And this was, by the way, it was commented by most of the people in the... Check this on my phone. And the kind of manipulation I'm talking about is so high level that unless you are very keen, you can never notice. We all know that trading is 99% psychology and 1% technical analysis, and that is what the leaf knows. So today I'll show you one thing they do during their update, or one manipulation they do, and I'll keep giving this. So make sure you follow this account, and at the end of this video I'll show you how you can outsmart them in their own game. And one of the manipulation I'm going to talk about today is lot size manipulation. On normal currency trades, we know that the least lot size is always 0.01 if you are using a standard account. But on the leaf, they have different lot sizes that they fix as their least lot size. And a clear example is Boom 300 and Crash 300. Boom 300 has a least lot is 1. Lot 1 is the least lot size. Where Crash 500, the least lot size is 0.5. Because the leaf understand, if you don't use risk management, if you deposit something like $100, $50, and trade on those markets, you will end up blowing your account. And most traders, they are small scale, and so they will deposit that money and lose. And those are not the only market. I have used those for example. In all market, they have increased the lot size. And just to give you a perspective, last year, a time like this, the lot size for Boom 300 was 0.1. So it is multiplied by 10 from 0.1 to lot 1, and Crash 300 from 0.05 to 0.5, and all synthetic indices, almost all synthetic indices, that has happened. And this is to ensure all beginner traders, all small traders, they will end up blowing their account, because the market will go in huge losses, a few pips, and that will scare you off, or you'll end up holding the losses until you blow the account with just a small move. And that is one of the things they do that you should be very keen about. But today I want to share with you a way where you can use any lot size you want in the leaf. If you want to use 0.01, you can use it and use proper risk management, and that way you can become a consistent, profitable trader. So therefore, watch here, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can use any lot size in, for example, in Boom 300, how you can use a lot size of 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 if you need 0.5. In Crash 300, how you can use even a lot size of 0.05. I'll use today those two as the example, but I'll continue exposing them and explaining some few things that you may never notice that will affect your trading. Let's get into it. In this video, I'll show you tricks that you can use to outsmart the leaf in their own game. And this is how you do lot size reducing to the one you want. I'll use Boom 300 and Crash 300 to represent all other synthetic markets, but I'll also do other examples. If you try a smaller lot size, below 1 in Boom 300, it will not enter. You see what I'm doing there on top. I'm trying to sell with that, it is refusing. When I use lot 1, it accepts. And what you observe is that the market is moving very fast. It's so volatile, it is volatile, and the market, and therefore you will end up blowing your small account if you hold waiting for a spike. For example, in that trade we are waiting for spike. So what you do is actually close that position and do this trick. Observe closely. So I want to use a lot size of 0.5 that by default it's not possible. So I'll use a lot size of 1.5 and open the position. Then I go to cross position. I modify the position. And that way I'll have a position of 0.5. Let me now try 0.1. The same thing, modify 1, and I have now opened two position on Boom 300 with 0.5 and 0.1. That is called partial closing. You do partial closing, and you have to be very fast to avoid being in a loss. Not like I'm doing it. You have to be very fast. I'm just doing this for learning. Let's now try this in Crash 500. If you use a lot size smaller than 0.5 in Crash 500, it will not allow. And 0.5 is very volatile in Crash 300. It's very volatile in Crash 300. So what you do if you have a small account, that is, this I'm talking to small account, and they are the most traders in the live. So what you do is you use like something like 0.6 and cross partially, and you remain with 0.1. Now, if you want to use 0.05 in Crash 300, you can use 0.55 cross partially 0.5. Cross partially 0.5. And any lot. With that trick of partial closing, you can use any lot size you want in any market, and you do risk management, and they will still make you money. Like I saw the lot size, the more you can do good risk management if you have a small account. Thank you for watching. If you really want to learn about forex trading, join my live daily. We use the blueprint system on how to trade, and all these tricks you learn them from our community. And if you didn't understand well, you can rewatch the video slowly.